Our birth is our very first act of resistance.
And we were born screaming.
With centuries of injustice running through our veins,
We emerged from our mothers' bodies with a battle cry.
We learned how to march with our ancestors' names wrapped around our throats. But over time, we unlearned the value of our tongues.
Every part of us so colonized, we forget our own names.
They started by taking the whenua as if it wasn't part of our people.
The land wars were an attempted genocide, but our schools won't even teach us that.
the society was built on the backs of forgotten tupāpaku, and it spits on their graves every time we are failed by the Pākehā system.
So teach us our stories.
Teach us a history of voyages for more than a term.
Give lessons of traditions long forgotten.
Tikanga cannot be learned in a matter of days.
We are Māori every single second.
I've never been a stranger to fighting, breaking the silence for everyone who has been forced to stay within it.
Can you hear the sound of our ancestors rising up every time we speak?
Their core lives within us. You can erase them from our textbooks, but their resilience is passed down in our blood. Every dream they had is planted in our chest.
Ko mātou te whakatinanatanga o rātou wawata.
We are the descendants of their greatness. We follow in their steps, place our feet in the footprints of their legacies.
We are generations of activism in the flesh, bodies woven together on the front line.
We are voices raised, proof of intergenerational power.
This is more than protest. This is mana motuhake.
The stories that you tell your children will be of the uprising,
of the people who overturn Pākehā palms like hurricane,
like tidal wave,
like earthquake.
We are groundbreaking.
Shake the whenua for the pennies you left buried in the soil.
We will continue our hikoi, walk across the land that our tupuna have learned to love from afar.
We will tear down the systems that were made to tear down our people. We will not sit by and watch. It is not in our blood to do nothing. We are the mouth you cannot silence, the back you will not break. You tried to bury the voices of our ancestors, but grew us instead. One fist raised, one hand held. Ka whawhai tonu mātou, moake tonu atu. Tautoko, tautoko.
Ko te reo, te take.